good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, my darlings. This is a message that's going to be labeled as a message for April 22nd, although we're going to set the intention here that it be a message for you for the next 24 hours from whenever you happen to see it. Happy birthday to all the April 22nd babies out there, and happy birthday to you if it happens to be your birthday on whatever random day you may stumble upon this video. The message that's coming up here for the next 24 hours is the Wheel. It's a major arcana card. Now, major arcana cards are going to come up anytime it's a significant new chapter, a defining moment. We've been having a lot of major arcana card come in lately because it is such a transformative time right now. With the major arcana energy, because it's such a big energy, it's not typically something that's going to be wrapped up or finished in 24 hours. But the things that are happening in the next 24 hours are setting a series of events into motion for you that are going to be very, very significant. I'm going to say over the next 6 months, because we recently have the new moon and the solar eclipse, and eclipses will extend energy to 6 months. So I'm going to say the things happening here in the next 24 hours are going to have a big impact on your next 6 months. And the Wheel is actually very pleasant to have as a affecting energy or just a vibe that might be coming into the situation. It's actually super pleasant because the Wheel is about cycles and telling us it's time for a new one. It's time for a new cycle. Time to end an old cycle and start a new cycle. And it's a card that has to do with movement. And so this is a card that I see come up in readings a lot of the time when we're getting unstuck. It's also one of the cards that I refer to as a permission card. Sometimes we are at this threshold for a change or an opportunity, and we're questioning, like, should I do this? But the Wheel card says you have the green light. You've done everything else. So in a situation that you may be thinking of saying, okay, you know what? I'm going to start something else. I'm going to start something new. And, your angels and guides are saying you have done everything you could do in the old situations. Whatever you were supposed to learn from it, however you were supposed to grow from it. If you had a karmic debt to the situation where maybe you thought, okay, there's something that I'm obligated to do here. And so the Wheel card is telling you, you have permission to accept this opportunity. You have permission to, move forward here with something. And it's something that is getting us unstuck. It's something that's getting us out of a rut. I feel intuitive, I'm making up words now. I feel intuitively that for some of you, I'm getting a sense of like a game changer where maybe you felt stuck at a certain plateau in your life. And for different ones of you, it's going to be different things. For some of you, it could be a plateau professionally, if that's something that you're focused on and that's something that you're really passionate about. It could be a plateau professionally. It could be a plateau in your personal life, in your personal growth. It can be a plateau in your spiritual gifts and abilities. It could be a plateau in your healing where you're like, well, I'm glad I'm not where I was when I started out, but I don't know. I've been on this level for a while now, which is another thing. Okay, major arcana cards tell us that the things that are happening are directly connected to what we came here to learn, how we came here to grow, what we came here to accomplish. So in essence, they tell us we're exactly where we're meant to be in this moment. Even if we're not on the finish line, this is like we're on schedule. Like we're on schedule right now. What's happening is supposed to be happening. So even if you feel like, it's been a while, you're still in that divine timing. But now here is this push. Now is this moving forward. And so some of you are going to feel like, wow, I see advancement. I see progress. I see healing. I see growth. I see ascension. And with the sense of cycles, there's also a flow in this card, like coming into the flow, coming into the balance, coming into the cycle. And so for a lot of people, um, I see this card come up in terms of like finances, having mastery over the flow of money or the flow of finances, because money always fluctuates. That's never going to change. It's always going to fluctuate. There's going to be times there's more coming in, there's going to be time there's less. And so a lot of people get into this like hardcore hustle mindset that I gotta do more, I gotta do more, I gotta get more, I gotta book more, I gotta schedule more, I gotta get another job, second job, third job, need more customers, need, to advertise, need this, need that. And we're really, really pushing, gotta get in more, gotta get in more. But the wheel is saying that the nature of nature is things happen in cycles, things happen in seasons. So if you can go with that flow of when the money is coming in and not be tight fisted with it, but responsible with it, cautious with it. When the slow period is in, you're not going to be freaking out. You're not going to be worried saying, I got to get more hours. I got to find some kind of a gig. I got to hustle. I got to do this. I got to do that. Because you have the money from the really busy time. And now things are slow and you have that money and you can do something to enjoy it. Maybe you're going to go away for a little bit. Maybe you're going to go get a nice massage or have a spa day, or, get yourself some kind of little new toy or reward of some kind, and enjoy that. Enjoy the fruits of your labor in your downtime, because you need time to rest. You can't be go 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 all the time. So if you're doing something in terms of self-employment and you're saying, well, when can I leave? When can I make self-employment my only employment? It's not necessarily about every single month I got to get in 200 clients or 200 customers or 200 purchases or like whatever it is. It's more about being in that flow and knowing and understanding that there's going to be busy times, there's going to be times it's tumbleweeds and crickets. And we stay in that flow, we work within that flow, working within the flow of nature. Okay, not going against it, working with it instead of trying to change it or trying to outsmart it, right? That's exhausting. And we can't do that forever, right? That's why we burn out. That's why we get tired. So being in that flow. I also feel here that some of you are coming into a time where you're establishing some kind of passive income. That may be a retirement income. So maybe you're looking at investments. Maybe you're setting up some kind of business where you're not having to produce a whole lot for it or perform a whole lot for it. And so I feel like some of you are manifesting like being at home and enjoying your home, enjoying your money, enjoying family, enjoying your spouse. You're kind of just manifesting uh, having income in a different kind of way. And again, you're learning to be in the flow, work within the flow. Instead of, I hate to be a punny here, but instead of reinventing the wheel, right? We're not reinventing the wheel, we're using the wheel. And so there's an energy here of progress and forward movement and getting unstuck and getting out of ruts, getting out of plateaus, green light to move forward, to go ahead. You might want to check out the other videos that are available on the channel. Private calendar is still closed and may be closed for past May 1st. I'll let you all know. Still catching up on private readings. I feel like private readings should be caught up in the next couple of days. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I hope you all have a fabulous day ahead. Take care and be well, my darlings.